Oh, it just... My old Caves of Cud capture, um, it just worked immediately. That's nice. Abo Rambo. Let's see. No, can we undo that? What did I do? OBS, OBS. What visual element do I even have selected? I don't know. I'm resizing something and I don't know what it is. I think it might be... You're right! Triborsky, you got it. I only need 180 degrees of my face, because that's my good half. Let's see here. Caves of Cud. Needs a minor resize. Please. OBS, please. What? Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. This... I was worried about this. Oh, oh. Hmm. Um... No, I don't think the... Well, I don't think your character has pronouns yet, but all of the creatures in the game do? For... I haven't checked lately. Last I checked, there were he and she pronouns for the Snapjaws. There's a few like custom characters who have neopronouns, like Caesar. Y'all, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I can have it like this, which is not the worst. Oh hey, Threadwalker is still valid in this patch. That's nice. I'm not going to play Threadwalker though, I'm going to start a new character. Hitmana. I love the Hitmana games. Spirit Walker. Aw, that's super cute. That is super cute. I want it. It's probably a mod. I don't have any mods. Wait, do I have any mods? I have no mods installed. Look at this cool background screen, though. Ushib working away. Tinkering. Their long, slender fingers. Huh. I don't know. Any thoughts on the visual layout of the stream? Because I'm kind of at a loss. You kind of need the whole screen for Caves of Cud. Because I'm gonna be fighting in the upper corner here, and you're not gonna be able to see what's going on. I was actually considering possibly changing my stream output to full 1080p and then just having the game be in a box. Say a box like this and having UI elements around it. Tribor, I like your ingenuity. Yeah, have a little box of Cud. Well, I don't really know. This is one of the thousands of things I'm trying to work on for my stream. So maybe I'll just hop into the game, and if it needs adjustment, I can do that on the fly. Let's start a new game. I'm gonna try out the daily challenge, which, let's see, Carapace, Slime Glands, Thick Fur, Force Wall, Telepathy, Oh, Force Wall and Teleportation. Blinking Tick. With Teleportation, that's not too bad of a defect. Stats, ooh, Toughness is a little scary being at 15. But, or maybe I'll just be Joanna. Joanna Lovelace is a bit of a mouthful. Not great stats, not the worst stats I've seen. Let's load up into the game. On the 14th of Tishru-i-Ux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mograhi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of Viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brinestock. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribbon sky. Press any key, then press F1 for help. So, this is kind of fortunate we got a Joppa start. That makes things a little easier, a little more predictable. Let's take a look at Mehmet here. He's loved by the villagers, disliked by the Barathamites, hated by the villagers of Kak, and disliked by hermits. Mehmet is always a troubled soul. Strongly disliked. That's a little unfortunate. I think we're still going to do the water ritual. Warden Walrag is pretty well off. And look, it's everyone's favorite cat, Tesiphus. One Star Ribbon night, a ray cat crossed the marshy loam and wandered into Joppa. The watervine farmers, wakened by the joyful cries of a small girl, gathered in to revel at the favorable omen and extol the generosity of the beetle moon. Since then, Tesiphus has spent his days curled under the shade of brinestock huts and sauntering over dirt paths. So long as he's approached with care, he welcomes the hands of friends and strangers alike. Phosphorescent. Nya! Glow Kitty! I love Glow Kitty. Alright. Before anything wild happens, let's get some work from Mehmet. We have a task to find out what's eating the water vine. So I've played this game 800,000 times, and I'm going to be skipping through a lot of the text. But let's also do our water ritual here. Minus 50 with the Barathamites isn't too bad. Live and drink, water Sib. Live and drink, water brother. That's all we can do for now. Doesn't have much to trade. I'm gonna try and catch this Zealot of the 6-day still. I say you intrigue me, and we get a quest to go to the 6-day still. Also, we zoom in. You'll notice there's a bit of similarities between our sprites. Bear judgment intensifies. Yeah, so right now my face is blocking out the chat box. Not chat, but status log. And that's a little unfortunate. Should I just drop my face for this stream? I mean, I put on makeup, but it's not going to be the end of the world. The warden here, always friendly. Let's share our water with him. Live and drink, water brother. Now, will you trade me your glow sphere? Yes, how wonderful. I love a good glow sphere. Oh no, Triborsky! When you get so used to skipping text that You miss out on important things. I've done that. Hi, Emma. Welcome. So I think I might own FTL. I haven't played much of it. Oh, I actually played with... the most I played it was at Tribor's friend's house. I remember a lot of things catching on fire, getting boarded, and I think I made it up to the final boss on like my second attempt, and then never got with that. Testifus meows. You start to glow. I pet the kitty, and now I glow. Let's see. Elder Iridad. Admired by wardens. Oh, good. I'm glad he's not hated by wardens, or I'd have to draw him out of his hut and have the two fight to the death, which is something I like to do. Disliked by grazing hedonists for programming their favorite robot. Hated by water barons for giving an unfavorable horoscope reading. Let's do the water ritual as well. Now we have enough to learn harvestry. So I can start harvesting the water vine. Oh, hey! Here's a new thing. Oh my gosh. Your girlfriend is extremely powerful. Oh yeah, so here I have a carapace. That's going to be useful. We have a graffitied Brinestock wall. The surface of this object has been scribbled on. It reads, "Good luck. What can I offer, nestling? Excellent news, disciple." Just some random graffiti. I notice I have a Witchwood wreath on. I don't need that. I don't particularly need moccasins either. So I'm all but naked except for my carapace. That said, we're gonna loot some houses. Ooh! Oh, right. Oh, I can't use body armor. It's always a bit unfortunate. The body slot is, like, kind of extremely important for a lot of things. We're just gonna have to do without. If you want to loot Joppa, remember... Sorry, Jopa. So there's no, like, correct or incorrect official pronunciation of names. Oh, I have to pet the cat again. But I've heard Tychomancer... Lots of things are hard to pronounce. One of the devs calls it Jopa, so I'm trying to call it Jopa. Let's talk to our Dromad merchant. I am Joanna. Who are you? It's a pleasure, friend Joanna. I am Tam. Let's trade. Engraved Isakari Sunveil. Well, traveling through Shanapur. Oh, this is a good name. Artaratafa 3 stopped at a market in the shrine at Marchinip. At an obscure shop, he purchased a frosty axe and named it Frosty Sister Artaratafa. Artaratafaboon. Then he went to a nearby tavern and lost Frosty Sister Artaratafaboon to a local pickpocket. He cursed the tavern and left the shrine at Marchnip. Great. You buy a cool axe, you get pickpocketed immediately. Oh, we learned historical site location. And we have a quest to recover the Frosty Axe. Which may be there, it may be elsewhere. Must rescue my Frosty sister. Let's see what we've got for trade. Get rid of all this. Buy a Boomrose arrow. Couple of wooden arrows. What weapons am I going to use? Of strength and agility, so I probably want to go long blades. They take a little more skill investment, but They are good for characters who don't have outstanding physical stats. I've started with Tactful, so I get a little more reputation from the water ritual. And a bit of Persuasion, Intimidate, and Proselytize. Okay, what are my actions here? I can spit slime. Probably not going to do a lot of that, to be honest. Teleport, I'm going to do a lot of. Proselytize, probably a fair amount. Why do I have acid in a water skin? Let's get rid of this acid. I don't like it being in a water skin. It should be like burning through, but I guess because it spawned like that, it's safe. I still don't feel safe. There's a shrine to Reshep, the last sultan. In 3 AR, Reshep cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Hello, Chasm. Doot doot. Pupusas. What's that? Oh gosh, axes are the best weapons. Whoa, there's my blinking tick going off. I'll just randomly teleport sometimes, and that's okay. Sign says go away. I steal your sign, Argive. What do you have to say about that? Tensile strength of Reblon, but lacking in dino elasticity. Retro-threading the Amban would probably... Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Noting a trace yield of synthetic linseed solvent. Unexpected deviation from the clank constant. Must you disturb me? What are you, some sort of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where's a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. This is Cud. Try the Rust Wells, just east of here. So turns out I have a knick-knack. Defoliant grenade? Sure. I'll give that away. Now, fetch another knick-knack. Nixtamalized corn flour, flatbread dough, pan-fried in a grill, but thick. Like thick tortillas with cheese and stuff. Nice. So it's not a quesadilla, but it's not too far from a quesadilla. Yes. Dipped in salsa. So I asked about caves, but there's actually a cave right here. You can just kind of sneak in. However, I'm going to go north for a moment. Oh, another shrine. Deep in the wilds of the philosopher's city-state of Temur, Arataratafa III stumbled upon a clan of hermits performing a secret ritual. Because of his wintry visage, they furiously rebuked him and declared him a villain to their kind. And we just got another historical site. I agree, Emma. Oh no, this poor glowfish. This poor glowfish has no water. No, okay, it is in water. I thought it had no water to swim in. It just has a very, very tiny pool. Let's look at some of these graves. Mehmet! What? Mehmet's dead? From sitting on a fungicide grenade Mark II? But... and who's in the village? Mehmet's proud family line? Here lies the body of Khosrosham, burned at the stake for promulgating blood and fear on the life cycle of law. I don't know what that word means, promulgating. Here rests the body of Nashrumar, assassinated after disparaging worms. Never speak ill of worms. And in memory of Fak, chopped into small pieces by Kragsmensch. That sounds about right. Probably more likely smashed into tiny pieces, because Cragsmensch like to throw boulders at you. Hmm. Which one, Bleaky? The Mehmet or this one here? Kashirosham. Well, I'll grab a screeny of both. And then I can send them to you. In super high quality. Okay, let's descend into the caves. Welcome to danger. This officially counts as traveling to Red Rock, and we've got baboons. That's pretty bad. I don't like baboons. So I'm gonna build a force wall around this one. Hey, that works too. Flood and beer. Yeah, they love to throw rocks, those baboons. Naughty, naughty. I'm gonna let this Snapjaw just wander close to me, and then I will hit it with a stick. That seemed to work. Dilute salty bronze two-handed sword. I'll take that. Wait. I'm sorry. That Snapjaw had two two-handed swords. Okay. So I'm getting pelted by small stones, which is super fun because I have 15 toughness, 15 hit points. Hey Fluff Kids, welcome to the stream. I'm trying not to die, and we'll see how that goes. If these baboons would stop throwing rocks at me, I'd really appreciate it. Let's see, I wanna proselytize. No, no. You ignore my pleas. So this is a really tough start. I'm going to be taking it very slow and very safe. Ooh, what's this? To Graveyard and Shrine. You know what? I think the Warden could use this sign. It says go away. So I'm going to leave it with him. Oh, another graffitied wall. Way older than the cathedral herself. Oh hey, it's nighttime, so everyone's trying to find a bed to sleep in. It's always amusing. Back before they added a wake function, like, and shopkeepers would go to sleep and you just couldn't. You couldn't trade with them until they woke up. And waiting was a real pain. So you had the option of either like pouring acid on them to wake them up, rolling them into a patch of Fractus, or destroying every bed you see so that no one can ever sleep again, so you can perform your trades at any time of day. Now that there's a wake function, it's okay. Aw. Rest those paws of yours. And have a good stretch. Sleep is illegal, as long as I want to perform mercantile actions. Okay, no level ups yet. Tribor, what's going on? I have to find what's eating the water vine. I have very low health for starting the game, so chances of me dying are very good. But I have teleportation and force wall, which are some of the most powerful defensive options in the game. So maybe it'll balance out. However, I'm gonna get pelted to death by rocks, because these baboons are the worst. I think I might risk it. I'm gonna go to the world map. So this is Red Rock up here. That's technically where we have to go. You can also go to the Rust Wells, and I don't do this a lot, but I've been told the Rust Wells are fairly safe for low levels, so I might try and make my way over there. See, I've got a decent amount of water for traveling. Oh, oh, oh! I'm gonna eat. Fresh apple mats. 13% increase in healing rate and half thirst. One of the best basic recipes in the game right there, if you can get a hold of it. Oh no! I've spotted something. Let's teleport over. So Argive does not like the Zealot. The Zealot is loud and annoying. So if Argive spots him, you'll kill him, and you'll just find the Canticles Chromaic verses lying on the ground, basically as a tombstone at that point. The book is the grave marker. Watervine Farmer. I could not take that Watervine Farmer in one-to-one combat. Not yet. I wonder if I could proselytize one, because they could be a huge help. Unconvinced by my pleas. We're just gonna go through for a walk through the Watervine Marsh. There's a crocodile. Okay, I have teleport available. Let's try and fight it. You died! You were killed by a bloody croc. Bloody croc! Debug, do you really want to die? Yes. That's Joanna. Well, hey, for now, I am top on the Steam leaderboards, because I got more than a negative score. F. My poor character did not survive. I lost the DPS race. I could have made it out of that, but oh well. Let's start a new game. Let's go to my build library. I have a few things in here. Since M is here, I think I'm gonna try my Fugue Glowcrow again. So this character has heightened hearing, triple jointed, which is more agility and a little less strength, wings, so I can fly, a bill, which is a beak, basically, and temporal fugue, so I can create copies of myself by jumping back and forth in time really quickly. Now, I do have it enabled that I can take more than one defect, but it's funny. I have it enabled and I don't use it because it feels like cheating. And what I like to do is close my eyes, randomly select one. It's a lovely morning in Jopa and you are a horrible goose. Someone made a mod for that and it made me extremely happy. Ah, we have started at the village of Ekarkur. This is one of the randomly generated villages. They have a shrine to a hermit, which is always nice. It's been desecrated by vandals. Statue worked from marble intricately depicts Merumet, legendary scribe. Her spectacles are fogged and her hands are stained with ink. And blood now, I guess. Or vomit. Gosh, there's so many... There's actually quite a few modders in the Caves of Qud Discord, and they all... Oh gosh, they're all amazing, and I'm like... Oh, here's Mosh'Rara Cat. Do you have any work that needs doing? Wanderer, we've been poring over our records and have learned of a nearby location forgotten to our people. Some forgotten ruins. What mysteries might this place hide? Jasper? Arable land? A shrine to Mayor Kamsafat? We must know. If you locate it for us, we will compensate you for your work. What do you think? We hear it's located somewhere between 1 and 4 parasangs east of the lair of Isastisis. Istastisis. Functonia. Let's try this again. Isastisis. Legendary giant dragonfly. At the hearth lies blasphemy. I will locate these ruins for you. Caves of Qud is a great game if you want to challenge yourself to pronounce odd names. I highly recommend it for that purpose, and also because it's a fun game. The village tinker is an apple daughter. Oh, she doth pale red apples by her cheek, the cheek which doth proclaim the right of spring, and heretofore hath nature's grand technique ne'er ripened lips so red from which to sing. Begone, false sun, I know thee for a fraud, her fairest skin illuminates the day. All gold is brass and airy jewel is flawed when set beside the sums her eyes might pay. The spindle, which from Amanporch ascends, must surely be her likeness, brightly wrought, as a likeness fails to apprehend the artless beauty that its makers sought. Did I know love or beauty? No, for shame, for I knew neither till they spoke her name. Thankfully I did not fall in love. Caves of Qud where you hate people with lisps? No! Okay, does the Tinker have work for us? In speaking to aspirants, we learned about a nearby location forgotten to our people, Irem Farm. What secrets might this place hold? Artifacts? Livestock? A relic to Mayor Kamsafat? We must know. We hear that it's located near First Ipper. Okay, I will locate this farm. You know, I think the farm might just contain farm. Heck, I'm gay too. So if we encounter an apple daughter in the wild, I'll be sure to fall in love with her for everyone's sake. Kikuk, Dromad Merchant, what you got? Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm a warden, so this is good. Let me get rid of my buckler. I lied, I'm not gonna get rid of my buckler. I don't like the iron buckler, but I need it for shield slam until we get a wooden one. Gotta buy this glow sphere. Definitely buying plastic tree. So, I like the glow sphere because it's basically infinite torches. And it's brighter than torches. And it's one of the items I always try to get as soon as possible. Let's see what else this town has to offer. A skunk! The warden is a skunk. Loved by the Fellowship of Wardens, admired by the villagers of Akarkar for defending their village, hated by the mechanimists for cooking them a rancid meal, hated by the villagers of Shapa for digging up the remains of their ancestors. Orb? Did I miss an orb? I've got a historic hologram here. One auspicious day, Mayor Kamsafat grew tired of napping under the high salt sun and voyaged to a place in a riven valley. There he came upon Akarkar and its inhabitants. The villagers of Akarkar asked Mayor Kamsafat to employ his magisterial skills and lead the village. Oh, we got a bit of village history. Curse Merumet, legendary scribe who supports those who would wrong Mayor Kamsafat. Oh, that's why the statue's desecrated. See what this village's meal is. Meat and sizzling goat jerky. 10% max HP. Clothes. But clothes trade for food? I think that's fair. I have Gemma, but not this ring. Not our ring. Hello, Skalderdash. Yeah, this is Caves of Qud. It's It's the best roguelike that there is. IMO. Praise Minmo, not a cult. Promise, it's not a cult. Oh, I don't want to ruin my rep with the Mechanimists anymore, so I'm actually going to hold off doing the water ritual with this skunk. I'll try and keep my mouse out of the way. Aw, hun, I'm sorry. I don't hold it against you, though. There's a leech that lives in this village. An engraved vessel. I must look. What can we learn? At noon, under an uncanny and pistachio sky, the people of Jax's city saw an image on the horizon that looked like a miniature glacier bathed in pistachio. It was Jax's 3. And after she came and left Jax's city, the people built a monument to her, and thenceforth called her Glacier in Pistachio. We got a little bit of salt in history. Hey, I hope it turns out well for you, Fluff. If you haven't played roguelikes before, it's gonna be tough. I wish you the very best. We have met the beloved mayor, in fact. Wait, have we? No. We met the tinker. We met the merchant. Who's this in the field? That's Moshrara Cat. Oh, we haven't met the mayor. The beloved mayor. Aw. I'm gonna sit on this throne for a sec. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Bleaky. But yeah, I'll absolutely sing this game's praises any chance I get, because it is beautiful and made by wonderful people, and the community is amazing. I've never played Adam. What was my first roguelike? Gods, was it? I guess it was NetHack. It was the earliest that I got into roguelikes. Caves of Cud speedrun when? I've tried it. There are people who are much better than me. I tried playing Dungeons of Dreadmore, but that didn't last very long. Discovered 27th Ipper. There's a lot of Ippers. Let's see, this could be good. We might find some treasure here. This is not owned by me, but... Ooh. Umber Frock? Rough and itchy flax was coarsely threaded, cut to shape, and cinched by hemp rope. Interesting. And a panther's cloak. A wooden buckler. Yes. Let's get rid of this awful iron buckler. So what slot does the umber frock go in? My hands? I kind of assumed this was a clothing item. I've not played For the King either. Let's see, Panther Cloak. Oh, I can't wear a cloak because I have wings. So, I'm assuming this is supposed to be a clothing item, it's just not quite... It hasn't been given the correct properties yet. We're getting a wooden buckler is nice at least. Let's see, what do I have? My Shield Slam, Temporal Fugue. I forget who it was, but Didn't someone in the chat, in the CUD chat, like, get through the game in 2 or 3 hours? Yeah, there's no death clock. It's super nice. That's part of why I like don't really care for Ivan anymore. Here we go, the original, the official Apple Farmer's Daughter. Let's fall in love. Oh, what? You don't fall in love from looking at her anymore? I mean, I guess I understand why. I'm a little sad. Oh, it's because she's a villager. Okay. So we have to find one that is truly wild. Oh, look, a table. That's a new table sprite. Let's sit by the fire and take a few puffs of hookah, and then we can move on. The villagers, they're just a little too tame to capture your heart at a glance. They've become domestic. We've discovered Shellup. Some more ruins. Let's see what's here. In 1 AR, Reshlep closed the gates to the Tomb of the Eaters, abdicated the throne and dissolved the Sultanate in order to lift the curse of the Gyre. Steal from this weapon rack. Ooh! Steel mace. But I'm using swords, so that's no good for me. The domestic life give and the domestic life taketh away. I like exploring the village outskirts because occasionally you'll find something exciting, something valuable. We got a few good treats. I'll actually grab this again and just trade it. So I can't wear that, can't wear that, can't use that, can't wear that. Is there anything here I want? Not really. Maybe I'll just trade for a copper nugget. Okay, we have a few quests. Right, Emma? Oh, and we've started out in the mountains. It's a mountain village. So... here's the lair of the dragonfly. And what did they say? 1 to 4 parasangs east. So it could be anywhere in... or not anywhere, but in a line in these 4 tiles. And first Ipper... apparently the location is nearby. It's a little vague. We're just gonna have to travel around and try and find things. Oh gosh, I'm... I walked into Killer Vines, and now I'm dead. Hey, did you know I'm really good at this game and I don't die all the time? Lies? I'm getting a little too hasty. I scored negative 791 points. Okay.